Prince and Princess of Wales stepped confidently into the spotlight today as they carried out one of the most prestigious duties entrusted to senior royals, greeting the German federal president and his wife on behalf of King Charles. The moment marked the beginning of a highly anticipated state visit, and Catherine's graceful presence alongside Prince William instantly set the tone for a day steeped in tradition, diplomacy, and royal pageantry. The distinguished guests, President Frank-Walter Steinmeier and Miss Elke Budenbender, landed at Heathrow Airport late this morning. Waiting for them on the tarmac were Catherine and William, impeccably poised, representing the king with a warmth and elegance that immediately caught the attention of both British and German media. Royal watchers quickly noted how the princess's serene smile and William's confident welcome created a heartfelt start to the visit, symbolizing the deep and long-standing ties between the two nations. From Heathrow, the visiting couple traveled to Windsor, where the formalities of a full state welcome awaited them. The journey toward the historic castle set the stage for one of the most visually captivating royal moments of the year. As the guests arrived, Windsor's grand ceremonial machinery sprang into motion. King Charles and Queen Camilla were positioned on the royal dais on Datchet Road, ready to receive the President and Ms. Budenbender with all the splendor befitting a presidential arrival. A thunderous gun salute erupted from both Windsor's Home Park and the Tower of London, echoing across the capital, an unmistakable reminder of the deep respect extended to visiting heads of state. The scene quickly transformed into the sort of breathtaking spectacle that royal fans adore. A traditional carriage procession resplendent with gleaming horses and polished state landau carriages, carrying the federal president and Ms. Budenbender alongside the king, queen, and the Prince and Princess of Wales. Crowds lining the route watched in admiration as the procession made its way through Windsor toward the castle, creating a tableau of diplomacy and royal pageantry rarely witnessed in such scale. Upon reaching Windsor Castle's quadrangle, the atmosphere grew even more ceremonial. A guard of honor stood ready, presenting a royal salute as the regimental band performed the national anthems of Germany and the United Kingdom. The moment was rich with symbolism, a meeting of nations underscored by tradition, respect, and centuries of historic ties. King Charles then accompanied President Steinmeier as he inspected the Guard of Honor, a time-honored ritual marking mutual recognition between nations. They later rejoined Queen Camilla, Miss Budenbender, and the Prince and Princess of Wales to watch the military rank and march past, an impressive display of precision and discipline that delighted both dignitaries and spectators. Following the ceremonial welcome, the royal family and their guests made their way inside the castle, where a private luncheon awaited them in the state dining room. After lunch, the king and queen hosted the president and first lady in the green drawing room for a special viewing of items from the royal collection. The day then branched into separate engagements for the president and Ms. Budenbender. As dusk settles over Windsor, the day will culminate in the glittering highlight of any state visit, the state banquet. Hosted by the king and queen and attended by senior members of the royal family, the event will honor President Steinmeier and Ms. Budenbender with the highest royal hospitality. Guests will dine in the magnificently decorated St. George's Hall, surrounded by historic regalia and lavish floral arrangements chosen especially for the evening. Both His Majesty the King and the German President are set to deliver formal speeches at the start of the banquet, speeches that will undoubtedly reflect on the deep friendship and partnership between the two nations. Today's events showcase the royal family at its finest, a perfect blend of tradition, diplomacy, and regal elegance. And at the heart of it all, Catherine and William once again demonstrated why they remain the monarchy's strongest and most trusted ambassadors on the world stage.